Welcome back to Ant Live's The Channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on my daily builds. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you guys already know, I got your back. This right here is a Rebirth Playmaking Shot Creator Power Forward that will have 8 defensive badges. It's going to have Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting badges as well. Now, we're going to get into this build. This is a nice build here. This is a bad build. We're going to go with Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame finishing for the skill breakdown. Then we're going to come here to speed profile. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go to close shot all the way to 89. And the reason why I want speed profile, because I don't like the build at the height and the speed with the speed and vertical, so you're still going to get your animations off your dunks and you're going to be fast. Now we're going to go all the way up on this layup, all the way up on this driving dunk. Then we're just going to bring his standing dunk right here to 47. Now we're going to give him a mid-range of 74. We're going to give him a three-pointer of 71, and then we're going to bring his free throw all the way up as well. Then we're going to come right here and go to 63. That's going to give him 16 shooting badges. Now we're going to bring his pass accuracy all the way up. Then we're going to bring his ball handle all the way up. And now we're going to bring his post control to 67. That's going to give him 12 playmaking badges. And let me make sure that's 67. Yes, 67. And then now we're going to go all the way up on his interior defense. Then we're going to come all the way and go all the way up on his lateral quickness. Then we're going to go nothing on the steal, and then we're going to come all the way up on his block and all the way up on his defensive rebound. And then we're going to finish the rest out on his defensive rebound. Now, I made offensive rebound right here. And as you see, this is a triple-double threat legitimately because it has maxed out offensive rebound and maxed out defensive rebound. If you use this build correctly, you can get a triple-double out of this build. This is a nasty, unique build. Now, I already have a playmaking shot creator at power forward. Nobody else on YouTube has one. I'm the only guy with it. Now what I'm going to do now is we're going to go with defined. Okay, we're going to drop him to 6'7", and then we're just going to bring his weight down to 211. 211. You go to 210, that's orientated for 211 right here. All right, now we're going to bring his wingspan back to, let me make sure, to 80.0. You know we already got the 10. And with that, what I mean by that, new viewers, if you've never seen my channel before, what I mean by the 10 is that is the slasher takeover. Now, this is according to Mike Wang. I do not care what nobody else says, and you shouldn't neither. The slashing takeover is the only takeover that gives a 10 to your physical. No other takeover badge does that. And I'm going to tell you something else that was so important about the slasher takeover is this. Just think what I'm saying and hear me through. You can sharpshoot takeover from the seat of your chair with your hands and your controller in your hands. You can spot up shoot with your controller in your hands. You know how to do that mentally, right? You can glass clean. You know how to do that mentally. Out of the seat of your chair, you can rim protect. Out of the seat of your chair, you know how to do that mentally as well with your hands. Post score, you know how to do that too with your hands. Playmake, you know how to do that with your mind and your hands sitting in the seat of your chair. But the only takeover you cannot do on this game is the slasher takeover, for the simple fact you cannot physically transport yourself inside the TV and take over the build physically, and the slasher takeover gives 10 to your physicals. That's why it is the most important badge in the game. Now, if you do not know, the slasher takeover gives a 10 to your physicals as well, 10 to your finishing, 5 to your shooting, 5 to your playmaking, and 5 to your defensive rebound whenever you activate the badge. But at 99 overall, you see what the build stats are. That's when this build is going to be lights out. Now, let's go to it. Now, your finishing at 99 overall will be a 90. Once you decide to take over at 99, that will be 100. It goes over the cap at 99. And then you're going to have a driving layup of 82. Once your night decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be a 92. You're going to have a driving dunk of 80. And once your night decides to take over, that will be a 90 and 99 overall. And then you're standing up, because we did put something on it, that will be a 47. And when your night decides to take over at 99 overall, that will be a 57. Now you get 5 to your shooting as well. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a mid-range at 84. When your night decides to take over, that's going to be 90. Your three-pointer will be at 83 at 99 overall, and when your night decides to take over, that will be at 88. Your free throw will be a 92, and once your night decides to take over, it will be a 97, and then your post fade will be a 69, and when your night decides to take over at 99 overall, that will be a 74. Now look at your pass accuracy. That will be at 99 overall. That will be a 79. When your night decides to take over, that will become a 84. Now your ball handler, you got a 72 ball handler. You're going to be able to get escape packages, dribble packages, all of that, all the playmaking packages of NBA players off of this build right here. So this is a nasty build. You're going to be able to dance with the ball, because at 99 overall, you're going to have a ball handle of 76, and you're going to be able to get those dribble packages anyway at 72 overall. When you're at 72, regardless. If you're 85 overall and you got a 72 ball handler, you got Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, all of those guys, dribble motions in your build. Now, when your night decides to take over at 99 overall, this build becomes a dribble guy, because then you're going to have a ball handle of 81 when you are hot. Now, your post control will be a 69 and 99 overall, and when your night decides to take over, that will be a 74. Now, let's go to defense, because defense and rebounding, because also you get a 5 there too. Now, you're going to have an interior defense of 62 when your night decides to take over. That will be a 67. Your live quickness will be a 75. Once your night decides to take over, that will become an 80. Your block will be a 62 and 99 overall, and when your night decides to take over, that will be a 67. Then you're going to have a defensive rebound of offensive rebound of 60 and 99 overall, and that will become a 65 once your night decides to take over and you get in your hot zone. Now, your defense rebound will be a 69, and when your night decides to take over at 99 overall, that will become a 74 when you're in your hot zone. Those are crazy numbers for this player right here. They're going to think you can only shoot. Once you start going inside, you're taking them inside, you're beating them off the dribble, you're dunking on them, you're shooting your jumpers on them, you're hitting your mid, you're hitting your three ball. This build is going to go, it can go all over the place, and you can rebound, and you have a clear, legit chance at a triple-double with this build. This is a triple-double threat build, regardless of what anybody wants to tell you. You're only going to find this type of build here at Analyze the Channel. Now, the juicy part is the physicals, because you get an 18-point jump. And what I mean by that is this right here. Now, we already know you go to the Gatorade facility, and if you get all fours on your speed, your acceleration, and your vertical and your strength, you can have that for a week. The other two ways is getting level 40, and that's a gym rat badge, and that will go towards all of the builds that you create. They will come with a gym rat badge. And then the other way, and the fastest way to get your gym rat badge, is by winning an NBA championship. Basically, what you have to do, put a little bit of money on the build, get them to like a level overall 87 to a 90. Once you become a starter, simulate to the end of the season, win the championship, then you have your gym rat badge for this build. Now, the other way is to get your other 4 that we already know, is that once you get the 99 overall, you get a +4 also to your physicals. But the juicy part is when you get to 99 overall and you get the size to take over, and that's when you get the added 10 to the already 8, and that's the 18-point jump that I'm talking about, that only the slasher takeover affords you. And that's why this build is so unique right here, because at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 87, an acceleration of 85, a strength of 63, and then a vertical of 78. But when you get hot, and once you're hot, and while you're hot, this is what your build's physicals will be. You're going to have a speed of 98. You're going to have an acceleration of 95, a vertical of 88, and a strength of 73 while you are hot. That is crazy. This is the best playmaking shot creator power forward on the game. Hands down, point blank, and period. This is a nasty boy right here. Now, of course, we want, like I said, you can do this from the seated chair. You can do this from the seated chair. You can do this from the seated chair. You can't do this. And this is what's going to make your build so unique. And there you have it. Playmaking shot creator, only at Ant Lives the channel, where you find this build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on my builds. This is my 132nd video on NBA 2K current gen. I am the hardest working professional builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and my video count proves that, and my builds prove that also. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel game, you already know I got your back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I'm going to test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to place the badges on the build. If I was to use this build, I'm just going to show you where I would place the badges at. I'm going to unstrippable, of course, limitless takeoff, grace under pressure. Okay, we only get, my fault, forgot we got 12, so we got to make this right. I'm going to go here. I'm going to make sure we're legit right here. Matter of fact, right here, you're going to score inside the paint because you have fearless finishing. You're going to take off and dunk on people, and they're not going to be able to strip you because you're going to be unstrippable. All right. Now, we got 16, and I'm going to show you the real player percentage way. You guys who know how to use the shot meter and shot timing, you already know where to put the badges. But I'm just going to show where I would put the badges because like I said, I'm just going to show you where I would place the badges if I was using the build. You may have a better idea where to use them. That's why I'm showing you the real percentage, real shooter percentage way. Now, I'm going to go close shot Hall of Fame. I'm going to go hot zone hunter. I'm going to go catch and shoot. And then I'm going to go one more. I can dance on them, right? But I'm going to go with green machine. This build is nasty. As a matter of fact, you don't get greens on that, so I'm not going to go with that. Where would I go? Where would I go? That I know that doesn't show up. Corner specialist for sure. Now I got 12 playmaking badges. Unpluckable. Let's see. We want quick chain gold, quick first step gold, downhill gold as well. Now that's a nice little badge setup. Now if you want to go here like this and hyperdrive, I would go that way, and that is the better way to go with this build, because what you want to do is you want to catch your quick first step up with the overall down speed. That's like if you're running a track meet, you hit red on your mark, get set, go, and let off the gun. Your quick first step is the acceleration point, and when you're at top in the speed, that's your downhill. Okay, now we got 8 defensive badges on this build. Of course, intimidator, chase down. I'm gonna go rim protector here. I'm gonna go rebound chaser here, and I'm gonna go rim protector. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go rim protector right there, because this is what you want. You want this build to be defensively strong, right? And rim protector and intimidator is going to show up on this build. They're gonna be like, yo, I played a playmaking shot. He threw my shot off the glass, chase down, right? So I was trying to shoot him. I never seen a playmaking shot created like that. And they're going to ask you, where did you get that build at? And you already know, send them to Analyze the channel, and it will be greatly appreciated. Trust me. And then this is for your rebounds, because you're going to get rebounds. Now, if you want to go here and make your rebound stronger, you can. But you don't really need it because you get computer-assisted defense this year. So basically, this rebound chaser is a silver anyway, because you have that right, because you just got a badge on it. So it's going to show up. And like I said, intimidated on gold, so you will be respected in the paint. And a lot of guys want to miss shots against you because of that intimidator badge and that rim protector. And there you have it. Only at Analyze the channel. Now do you have a playmaker shot creator, which is my second build that I made. I made this earlier in the beginning of the season, and people haven't caught on to this build yet. Big builders still don't have this build yet, but it's only here at Analyze the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on my builds. Like I said, I don't know what the problem is. I don't have a problem with you. I don't know why it may be a problem with me. I have nothing but love and respect for all of the NBA 2K22 community. Trust and believe that. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, new subscribers, especially you new subscribers, and especially you, the channel gang. Thank you for all the support. You know I got your back. And with that being said,